Welcome everybody to part 4 of Wrestlemania. Let's show you what we still got in store for you tonight. Jeez. Oof. United States title match, Omos versus Ilja Dragunov. Also, we have the special guest referee of Sheamus as Holland takes on Pete Dunne. Oof. Right, a little bit of a chance here. Oh, Women's World Championship triple threat action. The former members of Damage Control go at it. Also, we had The Rock versus Roman Reigns one-on-one in tribal combat. If Roman Reigns loses, he is banished from the Bloodline. If he wins, he is tribal chief yet again. And in the main event, Finn Balor, Seth Rollins for the WWE Universal Championship. But up right now, we have the Women's Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Oof. Oh, there's so much pressure, some of those, so much of us, it's so much easier. Anyways, don't forget, of course, it's being the Women's Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. The winner of this gets either a Women's World Championship or a WWE Women's Championship opportunity in the next season. They've just got to find out what show they drafted to first before we find out which title of that they are going to be challenging for. There's no choice in it. It's whatever brand they end up on, they're going for the main Women's Championship of that brand. So, all to play for still. And it's the most, or at least top 4 from Raw and top 4 from SmackDown that haven't got a match tonight. So let's bring out the first competitor, shall we?
The following contest is an 8-woman battle royal! Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia,
Rhea Ripley, came down to the ring. Of course, was the inaugural Women's World Champion. Sorry, not Women's World Champion, WWE Women's Champion of the season. And lost the title because of a cash-in that made her match triple threat match at SummerSlam. And then she went on to then end up having a rematch, lost. And then we next saw her at War Games, did a decent job in that. And then we went to Royal Rumble, and she was in that too. So Rhea Ripley, she's been popping up. She had a much stronger start to the season than end of the season, but still, I think the fact that she was the inaugural WWE Women's Champion of the season and the only other one, now we can officially say that now that Tiffany Stratton beat Charlotte Flair, is that Rhea Ripley was one of 2 WWE Women's Champions this season. So I think it's fair to say. And she didn't get pinned in that triple threat match at SummerSlam when it got made into a triple threat match partway through the match. Charlotte Flair did. So I think it's interesting to point out. After, I believe, a riptide from Rhea Ripley and then a prettiest moonsault ever to Charlotte Flair combination. Anyways, let's bring out, well, of course, Rhea Ripley from SmackDown, so let's bring out a Raw superstar, shall we?
from Elmwood Park, New Jersey,
Well, Liv Morgan going down to the ring. Of course, Liv Morgan's had her fair share of going after that Women's World Championship. You could argue been cost on a multitude of occasions by Damage Control to try and get said titles. I mean, she wasn't allowed in that fatal 4-way at Fastlane. Realistically, I felt like she kind of deserved to going to make it a fatal 5-way. I mean, she pointed that out after it happened. Ended up getting another opportunity, so she definitely tried her best to earn it. She got into the Royal Rumble match, but admittedly hasn't had the strongest of seasons that she would have liked. But, you know, there's plenty of spare room here in this Battle Royal at WrestleMania because of that 8-woman ladder match, so that took down quite a few people. Not saying that Liv Morgan doesn't deserve it, but I'm saying maybe not necessarily as much as Rhea Ripley, but still enough to get the point, being the top 4 remaining superstars of the women's division on the Raw side of things. Anyways, let's bring out the next SmackDown superstar, shall we?
from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey.
Well, and this makes plenty of sense. Zoey Stark coming down to the ring was, of course, part of Pure Fusion Collective along with Shayna Baszler. They looked like they were going to go on undefeated for the entire season until Thea Hale and JC Jane were able to pull a win against them when they were the women's tag team champions, of course, with Zoey Stark and Shayna Baszler. They were causing the gap. They ran through the entire division. You know, and it took quite a few attempts for Thea Hale and JC Jane to, get rid of them. I mean, sure, they won the first attempt, but there was some shenanigans with JC Jane involved, so, you know, you could argue they deserved it, though. I mean, I'm surprised Zoey Stark's out. No disrespect to her, but it felt like Shayna was the bigger threat, because Thea had the tougher task of trying to beat Shayna. They had that whole situation where Shayna just kept beating Thea, and then just eventually Thea beat Shayna. Not saying Zoey Stark didn't, but Zoey Stark did kind of get rolled up by Chester Green at one point. Just saying. No, it's not disrespecting Zoey Stark, but I would put Shayna Baszler that little bit higher. But, you know, I guess what it is. Anyways, next superstar, Raw superstar.
And from Mexico City, Mexico, Eric Troy Lopez.
Also, Elektra Lopez comes out here. Yet again, very similar to Rhea Ripley, had a very prominent start of the season. She was involved in the whole LWO versus Legado, more specifically focusing on Zelina Vega. And even got a win against her in a street fight on the build to SummerSlam. Ended up losing in the Hell in a Cell match at Payback. But they definitely went at it back and forth quite well. Stopped Zelina Vega from being Women's World Champion, cost her that title after she was the inaugural champion. That's definitely going to be interesting to see that. And of course, part of Legado are fantastic. Legado has done their own fair share of things. Santos Escobar, of course, in the men's battle royal. And then don't forget about Alberto and Angel, who had their fair shots at the tag team title. So also just being associated with them, I guess, kind of helped them. Anyways, next superstar, SmackDown superstar.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
When we talk about multiple attempts at the Women's Championship, well, the Women's World Championship for Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch in a very similar state, had many opportunities for the Women's Championship. Had to go against the likes of Rhea Ripley at Night Champions in a hell of a match. And they got a win over in a mixed tag by the night prior-ish. No, 2 nights prior, I believe. She also got a win over Rhea Ripley in that no-holds-barred match when she had to feud to try and get Tiffany Stratton, who was the next time she was getting an opportunity. She had to go through 4 weeks of competition. She had like a 2-on-1 handicap match where she beat Fabulous Fire. She went against, she went in like an 8-1 battle royal. She went in a 4-woman steel cage, sorry. And she went in a 1-on-1 no-holds-barred match with Rhea Ripley. Won all 4 of those matches and then gets Tiffany Stratton and lost. She also lost at SummerSlam to Tiffany Stratton, but still fair share. I believe she also got into the War Games match, if I'm not mistaken, in the Royal Rumble. I know about the Royal Rumble, pretty sure she got to the War Games match, but. And she also defeated Scarlett, which had a little mini feud with Scarlett, and was able to be victorious in total. But yeah, so Becky Lynch done some decent things, to say the least. Anyways, next person, more superstar.
And representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Well, I mentioned her earlier. The inaugural Women's World Champion this season, won the main event of the first pay-per-view of the season, of course, in Backlash, Roxanne Perez versus Zelina Vega for the Women's World Championship. And Zelina Vega was able to walk out on top. She had that feud with Bayley, she had the feud with Elektra Lopez, which she eventually won at Payback. And then she went back to Bayley for that fatal 4-way. She also got into War Games, did a decent job there, got into Royal Rumble. So Zelina Vega, she's been decently prominent this season as well. She's had a decent season. Like I said, some of these have had like quiet past few months, but they've been prominent last year, and so can't forget about all that sort of stuff, because of course across the entire season, not just the entire past few weeks or past few months or whatever. The entire season of Zelina Vega arguably has been one of the most notable superstars this season. Anyways, I mentioned it already. Out comes the next SmackDown superstar. I think if my maths is mathing, and last I checked, I don't have any Steiner maths. I haven't got that kind of level of maths. I believe this is the last SmackDown superstar coming out. It was, of course, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. I kind of already mentioned the whole stuff with Zoey Stark and how I felt maybe Shayna was just edged over Zoey Stark and how dominant Zoey Stark was. So, Shayna Baszler, of course, also deserved the spot. It's going to be interesting to see these two both in this matchup. We'll see how they fare. As a tag team, of course, being in a everyone for herself mentality. Of course, I believe they're also the longest reigning women's tag team champions this season. I think, maybe, and that's right. Maybe Fiend and Jason just beat him out, but I believe they might have done it. Of course, Nia Jax has been a belly holder very long, and of course, Kabuki Warriors only just won it tonight. Anyways, if I'm not mistaken, this is the last woman and the last woman from the Raw side of things. So let's see. Oh, okay, I mentioned her earlier as well. Oh, alright. That's all 8 women coming out here now. Interesting to see who can earn this opportunity, either a Women's World Championship or a WWE Women's Championship. It's going to be interesting.
And their opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Of course, Chelsea Green coming out here. I feel like you've got to argue that Chelsea Green maybe is the mainstay of the Raw Women's Tag side of things. I mean, the Women's Tag division definitely been very much more heavily the SmackDown side of things, but I feel like in the case of Raw, I feel like typing in Chelsea Green did more control it a little bit, but that's maybe because Damage Control wasn't exactly playing the proper part So it was more just Unholy Union versus Piper Niven, and Chelsea Green. And I felt like, even if this spot was actually given to Piper Niven, I felt like Chelsea would have taken it. Offer or been given it to her. Either way, Chelsea Green's out here. Let's get this matchup underway. Of course, it isn't just the top 8 superstars to remain. It was top 4 from Raw, top 4 from SmackDown, top 4 from Raw, top 4 from SmackDown. Anyways, we're getting this going. 8 women. Jeez. Liv Morgan. Oh, hold on. Liv Morgan just eliminated Elektra Lopez in like 5 seconds. Jeez. I've just noticed that. Both of Legado, the members of Legado in both matches, have been the first to go. I mean, Santos at least lasted a bit longer than Elektra did. Zelina Vega didn't even get a chance to feud with Elektra. It'd be nice to see that rivalry rehash a little bit. But Liv Morgan getting that instant elimination. He's fair play, Liv. Proving that she deserves to be in this matchup. She may not be a champion like most of these lot were at some point this season. In fact, I believe she's one of 3 that won a champion this season, along with Chelsea Green and Becky Lynch. Everybody else in this match was a champion at some point or another during this season. Geez, that was a high angle land for Becky Lynch and that German suplex. Of course, it's going to be interesting to see who can win this match, because we already know Tiffany Stratton won her championship match tonight, but we get to see who will win the Women's World Championship in the Bayley versus Io Sky versus Dakota Kai. But I feel like you've got to argue it makes it interesting, because if Io Sky doesn't win, whoever she wins again, say she loses, Dakota Kai is the new Women's World Champion. That's going to make it very interesting, considering Io's still going to have a rematch clause. Of course, Braun Breaker won the men's one earlier on tonight, even though he already had a rematch. So I don't quite know how they're going to make it work, but either way, jeez, oh, Becky Lynch just got rid of Zoey Stark. Shayna Baszler not quite get there in time. Jeez. And Rhea Ripley, she's trying to eliminate Chelsea Green. Jeez. It feels like we're going a lot quicker than the men's match. Jeez. Oh, Chelsea Green fighting off Rhea Ripley. Oh, jeez, Zelina Vega. Oh, Rhea isn't having any of that. Jeez, oh, yeah, Rhea's definitely not having any of that. Yeah, for that power bomb right to Vega. Jeez, what, we're down to 6 women already? Oh, Chelsea's nearly gone. Oh, Vega's gone. Rhea Ripley's just chopped her further, and Liv Morgan able to get a second elimination there. Jeez, down to 5. I'm just trying to see. I think we got what? 2 from Raw, 3 from SmackDown, I think. Or maybe we have 1 from Raw. Nope, Chelsea Green's still fine on. Chelsea Green's had nearly been eliminated like about 5 times already, I swear. But she's still hanging on. Jeez. And Morgan, oh, trying to fight for Rhea Ripley, but not happening. Just noticed all 3 I was about to say all 3 SmackDown superstars haven't. Well, the ones that won championships. Becky Lynch hasn't this season yet. I'm going to say we're down, what, 2 people that won championships and 3 that didn't. Interesting. Jeez, Chelsea Green. Oh, Becky Lynch doesn't have any of that. There's Liv Morgan and Shayna Baszler more focusing on each other. Jeez. Oh, no, Liv Morgan. Go work Chelsea Green. Just wanted to surprise attacker. Liv Morgan's going after everybody right now. She got no vendettas. She wants everybody. She wants everybody to know that she, to watch her. Jeez, Shayna Baszler was watching her, and then she tackled her down. And Liv Morgan fighting through. Becky Lynch is in a bit of a precarious position there. I don't think anybody's noticed, though, to be fair. Rhea's down, Chelsea's down, Shayna's been beaten, and Liv Morgan's the only one that would have noticed. And 2 tunnel vision focus, I guess, on Shayna Baszler. Jeez, the German suplex. Of course, plenty of rivalry between Rhea and Becky, part of the Judgment Day versus Seth Rollins and allies. Of course, we saw that match, not just the SmackDown prior, but the SmackDown before that. Of course, Becky Lynch walked out with the win after a distraction of Finn Balor chasing off Rollins. And then Rollins was down ringside, so, you know, Rhea Ripley wants to resolve some of the issues with that. She was worried that she wasn't going to get into this match because of that loss. But luckily, she still, for her at least, she still got into it. Like I said, because she was the inaugural WWE Women's Champion, you know, she's had a fair amount of coverage this season, so I guess Taylor Long felt like she still deserved the opportunity nonetheless anyways, because of course Taylor Long would have chose the 4th for SmackDown, and Rhea Ripley chose the 4th for Raw. Jeez! Chelsea Green with the Canadian Destroyer right to Shayna Baszler. Jeez! And Liv Morgan trying to get rid of Becky Lynch. Rhea Ripley's trying to help. Jeez, Chelsea Green I think trying to eliminate Shayna Baszler. Jeez, can we get rid of Becky Lynch? Not Becky, fighting off Rhea. Jeez! Oh, Shayna dodges Chelsea. Jeez! Animations nearly happening everywhere. Oh, Chelsea trying to get rid of Shayna Baszler, and she does. Chelsea Green gets eliminated, gets rid of Shayna Baszler. We're down to the final 4, 2 from Raw, 2 from SmackDown. Rhea Ripley, the only former champion from this season, still in the matchup. I think I've got the WWE Champion. He's Oof. Everybody's fighting on through here. We just see who walks out on top. Who's going to get that title opportunity? Liv Morgan wants it to be her. And she's I feel like Liv Morgan's done a decent job this mismatch, just keeping on top of everybody. They're making too many enemies. She's that knee shot right to the face on Rhea Ripley. Runs right to Chelsea then. Give her that hike. Doesn't even get a chance for Chelsea to recover from that. Already trying to eliminate her. Chelsea Green though. She's been in about 10 of these predicaments so far, about nearly been eliminated. She's going to survive another. There's Becky Lynch, Liv Morgan fighting on the other side of the ring here. Oh geez, Chelsea Green yet again. Escaping, oh geez, the code breaker by Liv Morgan. Oh geez, just getting sandwiched by Rhea Ripley and Chelsea Green. That Liv Morgan, geez. Oof. Oh, Chelsea Green going to give it Rhea Ripley. No, it doesn't quite happen there, geez. Chelsea, oh, Rhea Ripley just slapping away, isn't having any of that. Oh, Rhea, geez, clotheslines to Liv. No, she was coming. Tries to eliminate Chelsea, but Chelsea swings herself back in time. But Becky Lynch comes flying out of nowhere, geez. Oh, he's just going everywhere. They're just vying for opportunities at the championship. Well, a championship opportunity. Oh, Becky Lynch looking to take advantage of a Liv Morgan here. Geez, didn't get it the first time. Geez. Oh, Chelsea Green got her. No, fake. I think Liv Morgan disrespected Becky Lynch. Chelsea Green came out of nowhere. Liv Morgan possibly cost that there by Chelsea Green's smart tactics. Fair play. We are down to the final three. 1 from Raw, 2 from SmackDown. Jeez. Still one former champion remain. Or through Ripley. Becky Lynch. Boom, right to the face of Rhea. Who's going to get a title opportunity? Is it going to be Rhea Ripley? Is it going to be Becky Lynch? Is it going to be Chelsea Green? They don't even know which championship they'll go for yet. They don't even know. Even if they win, they won't know until they get the draft. Yeah, before we know, we don't even know who the Women's World Champion is going to be yet. Come that time. Makes it all very interesting. Very, very interesting. Chelsea Green. Oh, Rhea Ripley, geez. Becky Lynch catches the kick. Oh, elbow. Geez, Chelsea Green. Becky Lynch firing off, geez. Rhea Ripley's not having any of that. Geez. She's like, don't waste time here. Don't waste my time. Chelsea Green just going to let this happen. Just going to let Rhea Ripley just bludgeon Becky Lynch. Very smart play. Just let them two wear each other. Let them destroy each other, just like Logan Paul did for Pete Dunne and Ridge Holland. Just let them destroy each other and pick the scraps and get the win. That's exactly what Chelsea Green's planning right now. Well, I'm trying to compliment Logan Paul's tactics, but you know, he wasn't necessarily wrong in that regards. Anyway, Chelsea Green. Oh, she realised maybe she shouldn't go involved in that. She's just started running away, but Rhea Ripley, she's still more focused on Becky Lynch. Chelsea Green right now. Jeez, Chelsea. Oh, jeez, Chelsea. Trying to take advantage of the distraction. Rhea Ripley. Jeez. Chelsea. Oh, I don't know what Chelsea Green. I think maybe she's trying to get them to fight each other still. I don't know. Chelsea. Oh, Becky Lynch stopping whatever Chelsea Green had in mind. Rhea Ripley though. Becky firing back though. Oh no, Becky still isn't having anything on that from Chelsea Green there. Jeez. Jeez, Rhea Ripley just bludgeoning Becky Lynch. Jeez. Whoa. Jeez, just unloading on Becky Lynch. These heavy strikes. Oh, Chelsea Green gets one of her own. I don't think Rhea Ripley likes that. She doesn't want her to get involved. Jeez, telling her to stay away. Well, she just delivers more punishment to Becky Lynch. Of course, we'll see Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins in the main event. This is a nice little. Well, it's not quite like a. It's kind of like a teaser. It's more like a high build, I guess. Judgment Day versus Seth Rollins' wife, I guess, in a kind of way. You know what I mean? Anyways, over Seth Rollins' child. And Becky Lynch, geez, looking to disarm her right in the middle of the match, though. Then quite away, Chelsea Green broke that up. But I have no idea. Maybe she's trying to take advantage of Becky Lynch more than she's just trying to let Rhea Ripley get tapped out. I don't know. I probably would have let Rhea Ripley just sit in that for a bit. Just wear down both of them. Becky Lynch's going to have to fight off Rhea Ripley, trying to fight out. You know, both in turn wear each other out. That'd be a great opportunity for Chelsea Green. Anyway, Chelsea Green. Oh, she might be able to eliminate Becky Lynch as Rhea Ripley's starring. Rhea Ripley's starring. Becky Lynch is holding on, but Rhea Ripley's joined in now. Jeez. That's enough to send Becky Lynch down to the final two. 1 from Raw, 1 from SmackDown. Chelsea Green, jeez, just unleashing right now on Rhea Ripley. Jeez, Chelsea, is Chelsea going to do it? No, Rhea Ripley. Back in, Chelsea. Oh no, Rhea Ripley, jeez. Shot right to the face. Rhea isn't having any of that. Jeez, Rhea Ripley now, just picking up Chelsea Green. Oh geez, Chelsea's not even able to stop her that time. Rhea Ripley with the win here tonight, jeez. Like I said, we don't even know which time she's going to be going yet, but maybe she can give some nice momentum to Finn Balor later on tonight. Damian Priest wasn't able to do it in the men's battle royal, but Rhea Ripley able to do it here for the women's one. Maybe give Finn Balor that much needed momentum that he's been craving all months.
Here is your winner,
Well, anyways, congratulations, Rhea Ripley. Got herself a title opportunity of the main women's title of whatever brand she ends up on next season. Could it be Tiffany Stratton? Could it be Io Sky? Could it be Coco? Could it be Bayley? I don't know. Anyways, let's get into the next match, shall we? United States title match, Omos versus Ilja Dragunov.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE United States Championship.
Well, thank you, Samantha, for that. Now I get to talk for 3 minutes while entrances come out. I don't even have any little breaks. It's fine. We can delve into the story of this United States title match. Admittedly, it's not too long, but it should be enough to get through the entrances. You know, as you can see, the two men coming down to them. Well, I mean, the two men is Omos and Ilja Dragunov, but I guess the two men in this regard are more, I should really mean Omos with his guy MVP Montavious Porter, of course. This match has been building too, because Ilja Dragunov has been undefeated all season, and I'm talking not just singles match, I'm talking tag matches, I'm talking gauntlet matches, I'm talking the whole shebang. Ilja Dragunov has gone undefeated this season. The only thing close was the draw that he had with Omos a few weeks ago. That's the only thing close to a loss he's had, and it's the only time he's had a draw this season. Everything else has been a victory for Ilja Dragunov, so Omos is looking to dethrone it tonight. He's had one chance before on the road to SummerSlam, I believe, yeah. Was unsuccessful. He at least got, because of that match, Ilja took on 7 people on the road to SummerSlam. So he decided to give them all a second chance in a gauntlet turmoil match where they came in at intervals instead of once somebody got eliminated type situation. Omos, I can't remember which spot he came in, but he didn't come out. Ilja Johnny Gargano came out tied first, and to end the match, it was Ilja Dragunov pinning Johnny Gargano, which everybody had to be eliminated from that match to give you an idea. So it proves how much those two went through. And then Omos has been charging through the competition with his 5-minute Omos challenge, putting through so many people until he got outlasted by Logan Paul at Survivor Series. Probably the worst point in his career, and and then that's Logan Paul being given an IC title match, and now he's IC champion and Post Malone at Wrestlemania. It's a terrible time. But here we are. We can also thank Rich Holland for costing Pete Dunne the match against Logan Paul. And Bronson Reed from getting involved, but more Rich Holland. I blame him, he knows English. But yeah, Ilja Dragunov's been working off. He's been taking on so many people. He's had huge matches with Roman Reigns, Jon Moxley, Shinsuke Nakamura, Pete Dunne when they had the champion versus champion match. Pete Dunne looked near unstoppable. He was, ever since he was IC champion, and Ilja Dragunov was able to stop him. And I reckon it was started the downfall of Pete Dunne anyways, how much he got taken out of him out of that match against Ilja Dragunov. That he was struggling against people like Akira Tozawa. Just don't get me wrong, strong foes, but for Pete Dunne, he would have usually gone through them a lot quicker than what he would have done, especially considering Akira Tozawa has only been struggling to get going. And Akira Tozawa was able to bust him open. It proves how much Ilja Dragunov took out of him before Pete Dunne had to deal with Bronson Reed and all that lot. Anyways, Ilja Dragunov is out here. Yeah, of course, I'll get into a bit more the more physical recent story between Ilja and Omos as the match goes on, because it took longer than I thought. I mean, I was kind of just giving background to before the rivalry, I guess. But yeah, Ilja, they've had to try and struggle. They had a whole tournament and LA Night won it, put a hell of a showing on. Probably one of my favourite match that pay-per-view was Ilja Dragunov LA Night at Royal Rumble. But you know, it's been some tough goings, but Ilja Dragunov has been staying champion still.
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos! And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Ilja Dragunov!
Well, there's all the formalities out of the way. With shall we see Ilja Dragunov looking to handset the United States title. Oh, look at the tape
Like that's usually he's gained a bit of hand tape over the past handful of months. The wear and tear, but it's clearly the tape's gone a bit more, and also you can see the tape around the ribs. Of course, we'll get into that in a little bit. I'll build up to it. Of course, don't forget those heat lamps. It's getting very cold, especially at night time here. As Ilja Dragunov just in underwear, so you can't blame him. He hasn't even got knee pads on. Omos got a full-on outfit on. Anyway, so let's get this going. There's Omos just charging at him. Ilja Dragunov's looking to just deck the big man. Jeez, not quite happy just yet. Omos returns one of his own. Gee, we wanted more, but Omos sucking him in and gets that huge clothesline, taking him down. And Omos the kick right down. Omos slamming it in, mate. You remember what happened last time? Last two times he's gone Ilja Dragunov. Ilja Dragunov surprised him in the 5-minute Omos challenge and in the one-on-one match. I suppose you could say the 8-man gauntlet match as well. As Ilja Dragunov just laying into Omos. Looking to get the clothesline. No, Omos gets that neck breaker. Jeez. Omos. Jeez. Oh no, Ilja Dragunov isn't having any of that. He's trying to chop his head off. That would have taken his eyes out. Jeez. Ilja just trying to unleash. Jeez. Oh, Omos isn't having any of that. Jeez. Oh, takes down Ilja. Jeez. Ilja just have to find a way to fight through. But Omos shit again. High kicks him down. But Ilja still fighting like I'd expect nothing less from the man. As Omos looking to jump from what heights with the Gourdbuster. Jeez. Omos now stalking. Oh, Ilja, jeez, just a strike down. But Ilja, he's still fighting. He has the heart of a warrior. It's Ilja Dragunov laying in on those kicks, weakening down the defense of Omos. I guess that close. Oh, just hooked down Omos. Jeez. I didn't even forget me. And please not surprised, the crowd's just gone wild for that. It's Ilja just getting ready, but jeez, looking to take it to the legs of Omos again, jeez. And Ilja looking for one of those clotheslines, jeez, takes down Omos again, jeez. And guess that's centered. Okay, I've got the taking down Omos now. Now I think I can go into the story, of course. Ilja Dragunov, like I said, he beat Roman Reigns in the Elimination Chamber. He felt like Rock put him into the match that Ilja wanted. A bit different going to WrestleMania than the Rock putting somebody in, he wanted to get on there early. And so he was like, oh, whoever wants it, come out here. It's an open challenge for WrestleMania. Who came out? Kevin Owens, who was ran through all these celebrities. Going to be the gatekeeper to it. People said that maybe he was a little scared of going after Ilja Dragunov. I wouldn't have blamed him, but he said he wasn't. So he wanted that championship match at WrestleMania to prove it. Omos also wanted it because he very earned the amount of superstars he ran through in that 5-minute Omos challenge. He ran through him for a few months, taking out everybody as Omos wins that trade of blows. And Omos ended up to the middle rope. Jeez, he's putting out all the stops after he got taken down by that clothesline a few times, going into the cover. One. Oof. Owens didn't want a triple threat match. He wanted a one-on-one match. So it was proposed that Kevin Owens would take on Ilja Dragunov that night on SmackDown, and the winner would take on Omos at WrestleMania. It was agreed upon by all parties. As you can see, Ilja Dragunov walked away with a win against Kevin Owens. And Omos attacked both men afterwards and proceeded to for the past next few weeks. And so it led to a Kevin Owens-Omos matchup. Where Owens, he put on a strong showing, but Omos, just with his strength and MVP's distractions, Omos was able to win by a count-out. And to keep Owens down for that, he put him through a table. And then he proceeded to attack him after the match, and Ilja Dragunov went for the save. But yeah, we haven't seen Owens since he's been resting the past few weeks. Didn't quite make it to WrestleMania, I believe, for that reason. As Omos going into the cover, one. Oof. Because like I said, he got his ass handed to him in that match in a lot of ways. The brawls prior, and also just the fact that Omos winning all of them, and the fact that he won that match. MVP was getting involved, distracted Owens enough because you know how much of a hothead Kevin Owens is. He's probably the biggest hothead I've known. Probably more than Finn Balor is when he's focused on Seth Rollins, which is saying something. So you know, one of those things. Owens probably he definitely needs some stitches, as well as Ilja just drops Omos. And of course, we got a 5-minute Omos challenge between Ilja and Omos to just tease their match a little bit. Upon Ilja's request. Questioned if Omos was a little coward for not doing it. Got that match. We got to see Ilja ended up being a draw on the outside after Omos put down Ilja at the very last second, even though a little after the match actually. He still had him up in a chokehold before he put him down properly. But it is what it is. And then the final week, we had a little bit of Ilja welcomed Omos to come out. He came out, he said some words. And Omos, instead of saying words or MVP saying words, he attacked Ilja. Ilja fought back, accidentally torpedoed Omos on MVP and said, "Jeez, Ilja, jeez, what was that?" Jeez, that was a nasty landing for both men. I mean, it's taken down Omos nonetheless, and Ilja's still fired up, but jeez. And then Omos put Ilja through a table for his troubles because of Ilja hitting the torpedo. Moscow on MVP. So yeah, so you can see Ilja's feeling the effects a little bit, but it's Ilja Dragunov. He's not going to go down without a fight. Like, trust me, Kevin Owens wouldn't go down without a fight. But yet Ilja will still outmatch him in that. So that proves how much of a fighter Ilja is. And of course he's a champion, there's a bit more priority, I guess, with him. And he didn't get a full match before that beatdown. A little bit of breathers that 1 week as well, where Owens didn't. And Owens had an ambulance match at Elimination Chamber against Bad Bunny. So, you know, jeez, chopped down. And the amount of brawls he had with Bad Bunny in the weeks prior. So yeah, it's one of those things, I guess. And Owens maybe just not on them. It's kind of like Fraser and Owens. I don't think they're going to both, either of them are going to be out too long. But jeez, I didn't even see that. Ilja Dragunov just picked up high, put down with authority. 2, kick out by Ilja. Omos, you really shouldn't be going with those cocky pins with Ilja Dragunov, mate. He's that high angle spine buster would put so many men down. It really did. On the Omos challenge, Omos looking to put a chokeslam down right on Ilja there. Going for the cover. Looking for it. 1, 2. Kick out there by Ilja. Ilja still got some fire left in. Like I said, I don't think Owens or Fraser are going to be out long. I wouldn't be surprised if they're back in the next few weeks, if that. Just maybe they both just needed a few weeks rest. Braun Strowman needed kind of like a week's rest, and he came back a bit of a surprise. But he got put through a table, so you know, Kevin Owens, I'm going to need it for that. Maybe Fraser after the amount of attacks to his legs. But geez, Omos just struggling there with Ilja Dragunov. He just put him with nearly his best, basically his best, that high angle spine buster. No one hits it from higher. I'm sure there's people that like hit superplexes from lower down than that. And I'm talking superplexes, not just a regular suplex. It's Omos now looking to do some damage in a different kind of way. Oh, but Ilja slips down. Jeez, Ilja gets that clothesline, jeez. Ilja finding a way to fight through. What is Ilja doing here from the top? Jeez. Ilja Dragunov, jeez. The crossbody right to Omos, jeez. And Ilja, oh jeez, Ilja's going up again. Right to Omos. Ilja Dragunov, jeez. That's sent on. Jeez. Ilja Dragunov, yeah, he's gonna be feeling that right now, yeah. And Omos knows it. He's like a shark in the water right now, and he's smelling blood. That blood is Ilja Dragunov's ribs. And back, Jesus, Ilja's gone face first in that ring post as well. That helps too, I guess. Doing that. Ilja hasn't showed too much taping there, but who knows? Busting him open, maybe different. Jeez, sending him right to the barricade now is Omos. You know, is this the moment he's got to strike? Sorry, on Ilja Dragunov. Jesus, Omos sending Ilja back into the ring. You know, he's not moving. Oh, no, he's picking himself back up. Omos isn't having any of it. Oh, geez, what a stomp to the face. That was brutal. That was a heavy, heavy stomp as Omos now getting that knee smash right to the face. He's, oh, Ilja's busted open. I did say a minute ago. Jeez, oh, just tossing him right into the corner. Oh, Omos, I mentioned the superplex earlier. Oh, maybe not, just tossing him down. Jeez, with authority. Just using the assistance, I guess. Just so we can put more into the throw. 1, 2. Jeez, Ilja still kicking out. We know how much fight Ilja's got, and like I said, undefeated this entire season. He's going to take everything Omos can think of and then some to keep this man down. As he's gone back to his top right position, he's going to go for the same maneuver. Oh no, I mentioned superplex. That's exactly what Omos is going for. Jeez, right to Ilja Dragunov. Jeez. Oh my god. Ilja Dragunov is just picking himself back up after that suplex. Omos just doesn't believe it. Jeez, that overhand shot. And again. Then a third, jeez. Oh, Ilja. Guess that stop right to the face. And Ilja now, jeez, combo. Jeez, the forearm. It's unleashing right now. On Omos. Jeez. And Ilja Dragunov now. Oh, jeez, the strength it would take to do that. Jeez, Ilja Dragunov proves how much adrenaline he's got in him right now. I'm about to say in his soul. We saw Cody Rhodes earlier on tonight was not successful in his battle royal. But Ilja Dragunov, yeah, mate, this is WrestleMania. That's what this is all about. High risk, high reward. Right to Omos there with a coast to coast. Jeez, right to Omos. Jeez. Ilja Dragunov now going in for the cover. Right on Omos. Sorry, 1, 2. Kick out there by Omos. There's Omos. He's trying to drag himself back into the bottom row there. Jeez, right to get a face wash. Right to the face. That's what you wouldn't expect the face wash to be to the body. Otherwise you're showering wrong. Anyways, Ilja Dragunov gets that sent on. Jeez, get anyone. Jeez, Ilja. Don't know the sent on there. Omos getting out of harm's way. Omos, no, Ilja blocks that one. Ilja firing off that one. Ilja. Jeez, chop, no. There we go, got it that time. Jeez, just unleashing now. Jeez, just unleashing. Jeez. 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 Jeez, another chop just lining up the chest of Omos. Jeez, I mean, he's got a bit of protection there, but not much. Jeez, they closed on right to the face. Jeez, just trying to take. Oh, Ilja Dragunov right off his feet. Jeez, a torpedo Moscow out of nowhere. Jeez. 1, 2. Kick it out by Omos. Jeez. That was really out of nowhere. Ilja just fired up and just charged straight to Omos. I almost didn't see that coming. As Ilja now heading to the top rope. Ilja sent on. Oh, Omos gets out of harm's way. Jeez. Ilja shaking up the cobwebs. Oh, Omos grabs him by the throat, picks him up. And another choke slam right to Ilja Dragunov. Jeez. Going for the cover is Omos. Jeez. 1, 2. Oh, Ilja Dragunov still kicking out. Jeez. Ilja just proving why he has been the United States champion all season, pretty much. I mean, well, he won it at Backlash and quite been all season. But Jesus, Omos now dropping the snake eyes. I mean, he died dirty dumb to win the title, so, you know, wasn't exactly saying much. But he's proved it since that chokeslam toss there. Oh, jeez, Omos, where's he going now? Oh, where's Omos going now? Right at the top right. This is proof that it takes everything to take down Dragunov. Jeez, Omos just jumped off the top rope. Jeez. 1, 2. Oh, it's a good job we're in a stadium. I think Omos would have hit his head on the roof if we were in an arena. Jeez. Omos just doesn't know what to do to keep the champ down. Jeez, talking keeping the champ down. The champ is up. I don't even think Omos realises it. That's Ilja headed to the top rope. Omos just noticed now. Jeez, the double axe handle. Jeez. How is Ilja staying alive in this one? A suplex. Of course, a jumping suplex. Ilja hanging on for a second. Still hanging on, looking for a third. Maybe and gets it. Jeez, oh, that's a debatable around the stairs. I mean, that's kind of legal, I guess. It's a bit of a referee's discretion type thing. But this is WrestleMania, so referee's discretion is going to be a lot more lenient than usual. What's Ilja got in store for Omos right now? What's he got in store for Omos? Jeez, you're an Uggy right through the table. Jeez, Ilja. Oh, fired up. Jeez, Omos just took a hell of a slam there. Jeez, and Ilja now tossing Omos into the ring. Jeez, Ilja sizing up Omos now. I think I know what he's looking for. He's looking to put a finishing move to this match of H-bomb. Jeez, right to Omos. That was a vicious one. And I think I saw some blood flying. 1, 2, 3. Ilja Dragunov remains undefeated this season. Jeez, how are we going to beat him next season? We got to chuck a, I don't know what. Got to chuck him off a building, I think, to keep down Ilja Dragunov at this point. I think this is what Gunther's trying to look like this past season. Just hasn't quite for him. Of course, he's put out Gunther. But geez, Ilja Dragunov has been an absolute just destroyer this season. He is possibly the MVP of the season. Actually, I would say he definitely is.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United States Champion, Ilja Dragunov.
I don't think no one's had a better season. Sure, he's not world champion. But he may be one of the best United States champions we've ever had in all of WWE. Anyways, next matchup, special guest referee match. Sheamus is going to be that special guest referee. As we have the former Brawling Brute member. Rich Holland still is a Brawling Brute member. So is Sheamus. Pete Dunne, however, is not. So you might question there is a bit of leniency. Maybe a bit more of an alliance between the referee and Rich Holland. But Sheamus doesn't want to see his little bro Pete Dunne, even though he called him by his dead name. I'm not going to say it out of respect for Pete Dunne, but you know, so there's still some connection there. We have seen it, you know, still feelings.
Contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Like I said, there's still feelings for Pete Dunne, is there, from Sheamus. He tried to initiate a handshake before their match a few weeks ago, but was turned down by Pete Dunne, and Pete Dunne tried to take him out after it, or at least hurt him badly with a steel chair. So I don't know how Sheamus is feeling, I guess, maybe, but I feel like even deep down, even now, Sheamus is still feeling a kind of way for Pete Dunne that Pete Dunne does not feel for Sheamus. Maybe he does to an extent that we just don't know about it. Maybe Pete Dunne's trying to ignore it, but, you know, it's one of those things, I guess. Anyways, Pete Dunne is out here next.
And the participants, first from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiser, Pete Dunne.
Realise they probably shouldn't say it's Pete Dunne coming out next because we're about to hear from Samantha, but you know, it's definitely going to be interesting to see this no holds barred special guest referee match. Of course, the only special guest referee match we had tonight, of course, we had one between Jimmy Uso and Soda Scott. It was a bit of a surprise when we had Rikishi join us for a special guest referee. Just like Ted DiBiase Jr. was a surprise back at Night of Champions all those months ago. But no, this one was not a surprise. We knew exactly that this was happening. Sheamus was going to be the referee for this match. It was made an agreement between Pete Dunne and Rich Holland because Rich Holland, you know, he's happy to have Sheamus referee him. Pete Dunne wants to embarrass Rich Holland in front of Sheamus. He wants to destroy Rich Holland in front of Sheamus. That's what he sees it for. So that was Pete Dunne's reasoning, because you might question it considering that Pete Dunne and Sheamus are definitely not friends right now. But you know, it definitely seems that Sheamus likes Pete Dunne more than Pete Dunne likes Sheamus, so maybe it's not too big of an issue in that kind of regard for if he should expect some foul play. Anyways, out comes the other man that the only man that Pete Dunne's taken on, but the other man to come out, I guess. You know what I mean.
And his opponent, representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Rich Holland!
Well, this is interesting, is it not? Rich Holland is coming out in some Brawling Brutes gear. I think he's trying to maybe play some mind games of his own here a little bit. Just trying to make Pete Dunne feel what he left, what he attempted to destroy in a lot of ways, what he to take out. And like I said, the brotherhood that he left behind. Rich Holland in some Brawling Brutes gear, wearing the merch, wearing all the words, all the names, whatever. Anyways, Rich Holland is out here for this special guest referee match. That is everybody out here, because all four members, all three actual members, you know what I mean. Two members of Brawling Brutes and the former member of Brawling Brutes. All three of the dummies out here. So let's get this match underway. Sheamus, your referee, jeez. Took the hat off at least. Got rid of the show. Like I said, no holds barred this matchup. It's going to be interesting to see. Like I said, we definitely need it between the two. I mean, let's go all the way back to this story. I mean, Rich Holland and Pete Dunne were World Tag Team Champions at one point. Jeez, Rich Holland just taking off their clothes. And when the World Tag title was a curse, won it off pretty deadly at Night of Champions. Where it was then took on the Profits and Money in the Bank in their home country of the UK. Rich Holland got absolutely destroyed against the Profits. He didn't even get into the matchup. Pete Dunne was well pissed. And so they ended up in the tag title rematch on Raw. Rich Holland, again got the loss. I mean, Pete at least got to wrestle in said match, but Pete Dunne was not happy about it. Took out Rich Holland for it. Guys basically took himself out of the Brawling Brutes. Like injured Rich in a match with Rich Holland as well. Brutes did brawl. And injured him after he beat him. Sheamus was not happy about it. Pete Dunne said he wanted a nice title match. Sheamus gave it to him at SummerSlam. Pete Dunne cheated to win a little bit. and to win that IC title. Jeez, that was down. I was so right to the announce table. Jeez, Rich Holland has started this match. Heavy, Jesus, we have gone out to the outside already using weapons. Jeez, but Pete Dunne, he showed he could take the punishment. It was Rich Holland looking to take Pete Dunne's head off again with another clothesline. Jeez, the way this is starting. Jeez, we're just fighting on the outside. Sheamus can do stuff, but I mean, it's more down to his discretion. But realistically, he shouldn't, considering it's no holds barred match. But I think it's about a matter of time before he gets the emotions involved. Jeez, the throwing the band and the bicycle kick, almost reminiscent of a bro kick. Not quite, but close. Not quite as effective. It's jeez. Pete Dunne just absolutely just annihilating Rich Holland with a bat. Right across the face. I might have seen some blood fly there as well. But yeah, like I said, then we had a rematch between Pete Dunne and Sheamus at Payback in an ambulance match. Pete Dunne was able to win that and retain. We didn't see Sheamus then until Rumble. Same for Rich Holland. It cost Pete Dunne his IC title, like I mentioned. Well, Pete Dunne was on the outside. The referee checking on Logan Paul after he got tossed back in. Rich Holland hit the Redeemer on Pete Dunne, and Logan Paul got the win off Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne was talking about that. Sheamus got into the Elimination Chamber. He was trying to avoid the whole situation. Pete Dunne wanted his rematch at Elimination Chamber against Logan Paul. Rich Holland got his way into it by having a one-on-one match scheduled between Rich Holland and Pete Dunne. If he was to win match, he was going to get added to the match. Logan Paul got interfered in the match, got the disqualification win for Rich Holland, so he could get the triple threat match, so he could let the two attack each other during the match, and he could pick the pieces. It worked exactly to plan. Then we had one more. Then they started brawling after Elimination Chamber. Rich Holland, Pete Dunne, jeez, these baseball bats going hard right now. Pete Dunne, jeez, don't forget the table set up. Yeah, in a double count out, similar to Ronda Rousey and Roxanne Perez. And then they started brawling more. So Regal was like, well, I've had enough of this. No holds barred match at WrestleMania. Rich Holland's getting some revenge now. Pete Dunne from the back, jeez. I think he might have missed there and at the table just out of pure frustration. But yeah, and then Sheamus decided to insert himself into it. He wants to be referee. Felt like it was right of him as Rich Holland's grabbing the stairs now, jeez. Yeah, and then Pete Dunne had issues with Sheamus being that kind of way. He was making sure, like you said, he agreed to it, but he also didn't want him to be screwed. Sheamus like, if you've got issues with me, we can fight. Pete Dunne accepted. Pete Dunne nearly brutalised Sheamus. And then was able to go, Rich Holland having a match with Sheamus on the go home. Tried to attack both of them as they were going for a handshake. They were able to fend off Pete Dunne together, saying that they're still friends, I guess, as Rich Holland get this Alabama slam it right through the table, jeez, taking it right to Pete Dunne. And then they did the handshake in the end. So yeah, it proves that Rich Holland and Sheamus is still in a good place even after that one-on-one match. They did the Irish curse backbreaker together. I think Sheamus wasn't happy about that. I think Sheamus just tried to stop Rich Holland from using the stairs on Pete Dunne. Clearly, Sheamus is showing some remorse. Sheamus doesn't want to be involved in it. But clearly he doesn't want to see Pete Dunne be hurt. Oh, Sheamus now stepping in. Well, Pete Dunne's got the stairs. He's not having it. He just wanted to use the stairs. He said no, they shouldn't be using the stairs for this match. But Sheamus just standing in between the two. As Rich Holland's now going to take advantage of the distraction. Jeez. Maybe we seem like maybe Sheamus sort of slides it, but clearly not. He just doesn't want either man to like completely career ends the other. As old Sheamus getting rid of the stairs. I think Rich Holland was looking to superplex Pete Dunne onto those stairs. Jeez, the stalling suplex. Jesus, Sheamus just getting rid of the stairs now. He doesn't want to see them in sight. Pete Dunne gets the counter though. Jeez. Yeah, assuming where Sheamus is stuff is going on. Jeez, the German suplex right into the back thing on the shards of the table. 2. Kick out there by Rich Holland. Jeez. Like I said, emotions are running high in this. Of course, I've got to mention that Pete Dunne and Rich Holland this season are 1-1-1. One win apiece and a draw. So it's going to be very interesting to see who gets that extra one. I mean, we could see a double stoppage. Unlikely. But we could see it from Sheamus, especially considering all the emotions involved. But I think we will have a winner. It's just going to be interesting to see who will be Rich Holland or will it be Pete Dunne. I'll tell you the answer ain't going to be. It's not going to be Sheamus. I think he's regretting being involved in this match, but I think at the same time he feels like he knows he has to, as Pete Dunne's now got a trash can involved with this no holds barred match. Of course, anything goes, any weapons he wants. It's just more Sheamus' discretion that he doesn't want stairs to be used. That is, that it's not allowed. He's just trying to stop it from happening, which he can do to some extent. And he's definitely tried it. As Pete Dunne now got this trash can. Jeez, right to Ridge on his right. He's in the corner now. The face wash right to Ridge. Jeez. Pete Dunne just wanting more off Ridge Holland. Jeez. Just looking to use the trash can again, just sending Ridge Holland flying there. Jeez. I think that the trash can just tossing on Ridge Holland, just calling him a piece of trash at this point. I think, or at least metaphorically. I'll go, no, this is what you are. You are what you get to the face. Here's the trash can. Jeez, anyways, Ridge Holland just unloading on Pete Dunne. Jeez. Ridge. Jeez, just trying to go right on Pete Dunne. Jeez, Dolph. Just getting a combo going. Jeez, just trying to get back into this matchup. Just trying to stay on top here. But Joe's, geez, I don't know what that was from Ridge Holland. I think maybe he was questioning Sheamus for something that I don't quite know what. But it, at least it only momentarily cost Ridge Holland, but still. Maybe Sheamus isn't necessarily helping with. I mean, it's not really seeming more of a hindrance for Ridge Holland than I first expected for Sheamus. I think he necessarily wanted it. He's just trying to protect Pete Dunne. Didn't have the Sheamus called Pete Dunne butcher a couple of times before and after Sheamus returned. Like before he left as well, you know, he was before he returned. So, you know, Pete Dunne is not happy with anybody calls him butch. I'm just doing it for historical accuracy. I'm sure he'll understand. Two brubby boys. I'm sure he'll understand. Respect. Jeez, oh, that was close. Jeez. Ridge Holland, jeez. Pete Dunne is still a little stunned. Cut around the eye, I think. But now looking to take advantage of destroy Ridge Holland a little bit. But like I said, I think Ridge Holland, like I said, Pete Dunne likes the blood to his eyes, maybe disrupting him a little bit. But at the same time, Ridge Holland just nearly clocked his tag team partner, his friend, his mentor in a lot of ways. There's Pete Dunne. Oh, Ridge Holland. Oh, he is busted open too. You can see on the forehead. It's not quite in the eye. Jeez, Ridge Holland now. Jeez. Jeez, Pete Dunne. Just setting him up. Jeez. Pete Dunne. Jeez, Ridge. Yeah, again, just trying to unleash on Pete Dunne. Oh, jeez. Pete Dunne's gone right into the ref. Right into Sheamus. Jeez. Oh, he's just taken down Sheamus. Jeez. Pete Dunne taking advantage now. Jeez. Pete Dunne, Ridge Holland just couldn't believe what he just did. Jeez. He nearly accidentally did it earlier, you know, just proper did it then. Just completely leveled Sheamus. And Pete Dunne now taking advantage. The bitter end right to Ridge Holland there. Jeez. And Pete Dunne now leveling it all up. Just hit the bitter end to Ridge Holland. Jeez. And Pete Dunne still now just going more to work on Ridge Holland, just torturing his arm at this point. He could have ended the match. I'm sure he could have. Jeez. Pete Dunne now. Oh, now what this is what he meant to do. He wanted to hurt the arm a little bit first. Break it in place just before he locks this in and bends them even further. Jeez. Oh, Ridge Holland's forced a tap. Jeez. I don't know if Sheamus is happy about that, Victor. But geez, Sheamus accidentally played way too much his hand in the direction I think everybody didn't expect. But it's what happens when you got a friend as a referee. If you accidentally hurt them, you can be quite surprised and quite feeling bad, and your opponent is going to take advantage, especially when your opponent's name is Pete Dunne.
Here is your winner, the Bruiser, Pete Dunne.
Anyways, what a part. This has been some great matches. Oof, part 4 of WrestleMania 40 is in the books. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you for the next and final part of WrestleMania 40.